Hello. Today we're going to speak about something that's very interesting. Um, is Christianity a religion? Is Christianity a religion? I think Christianity is not a religion. I think Christianity is a relationship with God. So, to understand if Christianity is a religion or not, we have to understand the definition of religion first. So, I went to no other than Princeton's dictionary. And this is what it says. Religion is a strong belief in a supernatural power or powers that control human destiny. Really interesting that it says a strong belief in a supernatural power. So a religion is a belief that you believe in something. It continues and says an institution to express a belief in human powers. An institution to express a belief in human power. Now, something that's very interesting is that when we study religion and when we say that Christianity is a religion, uh, we have a big problem because religion, as contrary to a sect diversifies into religion, and what it means is that it has actually you have to do something. In religion, belief, you just have to believe. So the first time in the Bible that it refers to a religion is to believe but not to do. And this is the problem. The definition of sect, if you look in a dictionary, it follows a pattern. If you have to do something, you have to practice something. But it's a practice according to a law. And Christianity is not like that because we believe in something, and that's the true definition of religion. So Christianity is the true religion because we're not saved according to works, we're saved according to our belief in God that He paid for us. Now we're going to go to Acts chapter 26, 5. This is what it says. Which knew me from the beginning, if they will testify that after the most straightest sect of our religion, I lived as a Pharisee. So this is Paul telling us that he lived like a Pharisee in the most strict of sects. And according to this, that means that he used to follow heavy laws because Pharisees used to follow the law very strictly. If we look at Galatians 1:13, it says, "For ye have heard of my conversation in time past in the Jews' religion." So he's saying that Judaism is, for example, a religion. Now, quote, continues, it says this, "How that beyond measure I persecuted the church of God and wasted it." It's a religion. It defines itself as a religion, but it defines itself as a religion in the wrong way because it's following laws. And this is the problem. Religion, according to man, follows law, but according to the actual meaning, it's just a belief. So the Jews have to follow law, and so do other religions. But Christianity, as the definition pretty well says, it's just a belief in a supernatural power. It doesn't have to follow any. There's no laws. There's nothing like that. 14 continues, "And profited in the Jews," you profit in the Jews, right? Get benefits, "about many equals in my own nation, being more exceedingly of the traditions of my fathers." So he's saying that what he was doing, his practices were more exceedingly than that of his fathers. And he used to practice things. There's a practice. There's some things you have to do. And this is very interesting. And he profited too, because as you should know, sects are different than religions, and he's clearly saying that Judaism is a sect, They came from Christianity, like most religions do nowadays, and that's like that's the problem, that they profit. They do something. It's political. It's religious, but it's religious concerning kind of like profiting from something or follow a practice, which is different than the real meaning of religion. We go to James 1:25. But whoso looketh into the perfect law of liberty, okay, we know that the perfect law had to be through Jesus Christ because he was perfect, he never sinned, and he made us free, and continue therein. So that's what we do. He being not forgetful, hearer, but doer of work. Hearer or but doer of work. And what work do we do? It talks about work, not works. It says singular, work. Follow the work, Jesus Christ. That's the work that matters, not works. And as you can see, it says it in singular. But doer of the work, not works. So again, this is the work of Jesus Christ. This man shall be blessed in his deed. Why? Because we believe in Jesus Christ. And we believe in his works. We believe that he is the perfect law, and through him comes the perfect law, that we might be saved and be free, as it says, of liberty, right? And stay therein. This is what's going to save us. Continuing, it says, 26, if any man among you seem to be religious and brick-lighted, not his tongue, right? So his tongue is not confusing, right? Because it's not giving law, and it's really giving the religion of the belief, not giving law, because, that's what religions give. But deceiveth his own heart, this man's religion is vain. Why? Because his tongue, you will know what they say. This is what Christ said. You will know by the fruits of what they say. And this man is deceiving himself because he's putting the true meaning of religion, which is just faith, into something as works. And this is the problem. Our definition of religion is very inaccurate. And Jews, like back in the day, used to believe in works as religion. But the true religion, as we'll see in verse 27 of verse 127 of James, says this: pure religion, undefiled before God, and the Father is this, to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world. So it's to love, as we saw in previous chapters, the love of God, what his commandments. That's the love. That's the true religion. The true religion is pure religion and undefiled before God. And the Father is this, to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world. Why? Because widowless, because they didn't know who God was, and now they know who God is, because you give them faith. Fatherless, because they didn't have any father. They didn't know who their father was, and now they know that Jesus Christ is their father, that God is their father. So now those people who didn't have God in their lives, motherless or fatherless, now they know who God is, and now they're not alone anymore. And that's what true religion is about faith. It has nothing to do with works. So the true word or religion states clearly in the dictionary that it's about faith. But other religions have applied this same concept but mixed it with works. And this is the problem. Christianity is the true religion, but it's a religion of faith. It's not a religion of works like other religions spread out. And it's the true one religion, the pure religion, as James 1:27 speaks about. Thank you for listening to this, and I'll see you guys in my next study. God bless you guys.